How are you?
Very good. How are you?
I'm good. Glad you're well. All over the shop. Daylight savings, as you were saying before.
What a mess.
Yeah, throws everything out of whack.
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon, though, keeps us in line.
Yes, every week.
Yes, and today we're doing X Unseen Forces.
That sounds very mysterious.
Yeah, it does. A bit unknown, if you will.
Okay.
So we'll see what happens with that. You'll get that one later. So we're going to start with a good.
Okay.
As we tend to do.
That's a good choice.
Yeah, I think so. This is Ampharos.
Oh, Ampharos?
Ampharos?
Oh.
No, I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. What do you think of Ampharos?
The Pokemon itself or this card?
This card. Well, both if you like, whatever.
I like the colours in this card. Very pretty. Interesting pose. Remember we gave the one a not. We put it in bad. I think we put it in bad,
Oh, it's the worst card of the set, yeah, Near Genesis.
Which was a holo as well.
Mm-hmm.
But it had like a weird shot from the back as well, similar to this one. But at least this one has more colour and the drawing's actually kind of nicer. So, objectively, good.
Good. I'm glad you agree. And yes, it is almost a shout back to the Near Genesis one. Yeah, definitely. But this is way better. A million times. Okay, we move on. This one I'm actually on the fence about, so I'm hoping you can help make mind up. Well, that's a good sound, because that's what I was kind of leaning towards one or the other.
Yeah.
Move it to the side, okay? This one was another one. I was like, and again, this is also very reminiscent of, I think it was a Sunkern card.
When there was multiple ones all together. Yes, agreed. Yes,
move that one to the side too.
You should have more faith in yourself sometimes.
I'm not confident. I need your support. This is a Flareon, which I really like as well.
It's very pretty.
Yeah. Do you need to put that one to the side?
I don't know, actually.
So it's simple.
It's very simple. Like, it's a simplistic kind of drawing, but it's actually really, really nice.
It is, isn't it? Looking at it again in the light kind of gives me a different perspective on it.
Yeah. Well, let's just put it to the side,
Yeah,
because I think you're doubting yourself too.
I am. This one I'm quite confident in, though.
It is good.
It is, yeah. Nothing else needs to be said.
Yeah. If it was doing a move, I think we can bump it into great, but good drawing.
Yeah, nicely drawn. The bit boring in the background, I think. Anyway. And then we have Porygon 2, also quite nice.
That's very pretty.
Isn't it just?
Well, these good cards are really good so far.
So far, yeah. I got this all wrong. Maybe I have. Because I actually think the next one's really good, but we'll put these ones... Maybe I was just having a bad morning.
Maybe.
When I went through these. I quite like this. I like what they've done with the sun.
Cute.
Isn't it? And I like the way the sun kind of shines down. You really feel that, you get that sensation.
Yeah, okay.
Having that to the side,
yeah.
too.
Wow, these are so pretty so far.
Yeah, actually, maybe, as I say, maybe they're all really... Maybe we should just stop here, cut, and just...
Let's just
start
redo all that.
I got some right, I'm sure.
No, I need a segment, so...
Gotcha, yeah, I didn't get them all wrong. This one, staying in good?
I think so, this one can stay.
I do like the colours, though. The blue.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very well drawn. Sort of Wudo?
Yes. Very cool. Very angry.
I feel like there are some good Sudowoodo cards. Seen some nice ones over the course of the set so far.
Good and good.
Good and good there, yeah?
Yeah.
Easy. It's a Sunflora.
Pretty. I like the sun. Nice.
That's all there needs to be said, yeah. Good colours. What do you think of this drawing style? Because we did see it a fair bit.
I like it, personally. Objectively, I think depending on the Pokemon and how they draw it, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't.
It's probably the correct answer, as always, unsurprisingly. Here is Vaporeon, just to match my shirt.
Hey.
Very tight shirt. I got the wrong size.
That's cool.
Do you like that, do you?
Yeah.
See, I objectively was like, it's probably a good card. I don't like it, though.
It's a good card, but is that water? Is that grass? It looks like grass, right?
I would have said grass, yeah.
That's cool. Cool little drawing.
Okay, so we'll keep it there. I thoroughly dislike this card.
No, it's adorable. I thoroughly love this card.
But you're happy with it in good, I assume?
Yes, I'm definitely happy with it in good.
I can see...
Objectively.
This is why I looked at it objectively. I see the colours work. I see it's a style. Everything's on par with good, yeah?
Yes, it's Yukiko Baba style.
Yeah, very distinct sometimes. Well, most of the time. Ooh, quite like this too. Feel the anger.
Very nice.
The power. It's
a
heavy punch.
Power,
yeah.
Yes.
Good and good?
Yes.
Excellent. Here's a Hitmontop.
Oh, same style.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Cool. The movement capture. Cool.
Excellent.
Good.
Here we have a Lugia.
I was waiting for him and me.
Oh, you'll have to wait some more.
Oh. Interesting. The neck is a bit thin, don't you reckon?
Yeah, actually, I suppose it is, because but it's also quite... Or is it always long? I can't...
Oh, I don't know anymore. I mean, yes, it's always long-ish.
But is it that long?
Is it that thin? Still a good drawing.
Yeah.
Like the lightning, good, very cool pose. I'm happy with it and good. Okay. I just question the thinness or the thickness or whatever of the neck.
Gotcha, okay. Lightning just seems to make everything good.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with that.
Automatic 1 point plus.
Basically.
Yeah. Oh, that is adorable. That is so adorable.
I actually agree with you. I quite like this. Very strange style.
Different mediums.
A bit of paper cut, a bit of like clay or something.
That's right. Cute. Good.
Dave approves.
Yes. That's a beautiful card.
Yeah, see, it's funny. I don't love this, but I see why it's nice.
Why don't you love this?
Do you know what doesn't make sense to me? The water angle. I suppose it's kind of fisheye, but...
And the camera's half in the water and half out of the water.
But what's creating that...
The line?
Weight. No, the weight in the water.
The fisheye lens.
I know, but it looks like Corsola's pulling it down. I don't know. It looks strange to me. I do like the card to an extent, but I don't love it.
Okay.
But you're happy with it and good?
Beautiful, yes. Okay. Good and good.
Ooh, here's a nice one too.
Very cool. Nice.
Yeah, nothing more to say. Thin water.
Great pose. Yeah, beautiful drawing.
Easy. Lantern.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Kind of... You know the Starry Night painting kind of style? The colours.
Yeah. I see that, yeah.
Yeah.
Good in there.
I like it.
Good. Here's a Knockdown.
Ooh. Very cool angle.
Not a card I like, to be honest, but yeah, the angle makes it interesting. Cool, and a bit of backlight as well.
Yes.
Nice. Enough said there.
Good.
Oh, now, again.
That's a nice Quilava.
It is. It's a very nice Quilava, isn't it? So I'm going to remember you say that. Do you like it in good?
Yeah. Side.
Put it to the side. Okay, fair enough. I understand why you've done that. Another like Smeagol. This is a Pokemon. I don't like any of its cards. I really don't.
It's a cute little drawing. It's a cute little story. So objectively good.
Yes. I don't know why it's always painting, and it's usually painting fabric.
I mean, it is a painting Pokemon.
But why does it use its tail?
Because its tail is a brush.
Any animal, anyway, whatever. Like, Flareon is much more of a brush, except for the fire part. Zatu, again, like the backlighting here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm always jealous of the artistry that artists have. You can really feel what they're trying to do here.
Nice.
Yeah. Here's a Chinchu.
Oh, same consistency. Good.
Like a lantern,
improved.
You need to get a stamp and put it on the cards.
Not on the card. No,
not on the cards.
Oh, cute.
This is where I think simplicity really shines through. That it does work, can work.
Definitely.
Like that blue. It's just even just that line. I don't know what that line is.
It's going to its finger, so it's probably doing a sort of move or dance or something. Nice. And I'm guessing cherry blossom trees in the back.
Yeah.
Ties in nicely. The pink and the blue, beautiful.
Yeah, exactly. Here's a Flaffy.
Cute. Simple. Love the art style. Works well on this one. Yeah, good.
Easy. Again, I think this is really well drawn.
This is amazing. Yeah, I'm going to put it to the side.
I did have that in grade initially, and then I was like, I don't know if I'm being too generous. Here's a Gleam.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
I love the depth of field it's got going. I was guessing that's kind of like, what, poison powder? Yeah, poison powder. The move. Nice. Beautifully drawn.
In good?
Oof, I don't know. This is tough.
To the side as well, then.
My pile is building up way too quickly this week.
Okay. That's fine.
Ooh. Nice. But good. Good.
Excellent. Good, like that. I like the snow. Like even the look back. Yeah, another one. I actually wasn't sure if this one was going to be not bad, but average. And then I kind of dwelled on it a little bit.
No, I'm good.
On board and good.
Yes.
Yeah. Very cool style.
Yes.
Here's Amari. Very happy.
Simple, but it works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, nothing else to say.
Nothing else to say about it.
There's the Natu, very reminiscent of the Zatu.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nothing else to add there. Here's an Oddish that's looking very happy.
Aww.
Enjoy that one.
Good and good.
Excellent. Here's Onyx.
Ooh, that's
different.
Interesting choice of colour for the sky, but it works.
Yeah. What thoughts on the art style? It's again, you kick it about every time.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
No, I think it works for this one.
Okay.
Because you actually get quite a lot of detail on the Onyx too.
Surprisingly
right?
so, yeah. For the style, definitely.
Very cool.
Here's a Poliwag, or a couple of Poliwags.
Oh.
Or 3, actually. I think
it's
there's
so
a tail
much fun.
one.
Yes, 1, 2, 3. Cute.
Quite... What, sunset or dawn, maybe? Nicely done.
Ooh, wow.
It's a pretty cool Porygon, isn't it?
Yeah, it's actually moving, not like just floating there like we usually see it.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I like it. Well done. Something different too, and different background. Let's see, desert or something?
I'm not sure. There's a lot of desert in this, which is
interesting.
I don't know if we pick up on the themes enough, or if we give the themes enough credit.
Maybe not.
In the sets.
Maybe we should.
Yeah, I know in the next set we'll definitely see that a bit more. Here is Remoraid.
Bad.
Yeah, for some reason I like this.
Yeah.
It still reminds me of the other bad Remoraids from previous sets.
You can kind of see it's kind of like flat, but at the same time, it's not flat. So, I like it.
Yeah, cool. Here is a Slowpoke, which I actually quite like.
Very nice. Nice colours, nice drawing, nice details. Beautiful.
Simples. I like the swirly water. A Wooper for you.
Ooh, an aggressive Wooper. Doing a move?
Reminds me of something. I feel like it's in New Zealand here. I just feel like Lord of the Rings type of... Anyway.
The beauty of New Zealand.
Yes. Great country. Shout out to all the Kiwis out there. Energy Root?
Wow, interesting depiction of an energy root.
Yes, definitely. I kind of had to double take on this.
I mean, it looks like an arm, biceps.
Oh, stop showing off the guns there.
I don't have any.
Well, no, I don't have any.
Yeah, very cool. I'm happy with it and good.
Excellent, I'm glad to hear. Here is Pokeball.
Ooh.
Now, I don't know... I just feel like all the Pokeballs we've seen previously have been so boring.
Very simple, yes.
Yeah. So, I don't know if I've put this in there because it's interesting or because it's good.
I think it can sit in good.
I think there's a lot going on here. Like, obviously there's a Pokemon coming out, there's electricity in the background, there's some more, I don't know quite what it is, but there's something happening there. So, I quite like this.
Yep.
Excellent. We're up to the X cards.
Okay.
The X cards.
Hopefully I haven't jinxed it, but I like how they've moved away from the black and redness of them. Oh gosh.
No, they have for the most part. Because in the early X sets, they were all like that.
Yes, correct. And it was terrible.
Yeah. I completely agree with you. This, much nicer.
Yes.
A little bit cut off, but it's in water still. You can sort of get that scent.
Yes. So, happy with it and good.
Excellent. Here is Typhlosion X.
The Quilava was way better.
Yes.
But still, I like the blue of it. It really comes through, especially with the red, so I like that. That works quite well. Okay. And then, it's not like black and red where you can't see the details. At least you can see the details.
Yes, agreed. The background almost makes this.
Very cool.
Glad you like it.
Good.
We have a gold star in good.
Interesting. Ooh.
Now, my thoughts on this, just for the record, it's very simple. Like, I know it's coming out of the card, which I do like. This was, as we've said before with the previous gold stars, these are the first ones to kind of do this. But, could be doing more. Could be doing a lot more. And the background is quite simple, I feel. But if you want to put it to the side, by all means.
No, I think I'm good with it in good. You're right. I do like the flowiness of the tail and the actual pose itself. But like you said, it is a simple pose, but it's got some nice depth to it at the same time. But it's good and good.
Alright, staying there. And then the last one is the secret rare, one of the secret rares for the Celebi X.
So there's what? How many secret rares? 2?
Yes, there are 2.
Cool. Nice. Very green.
Yeah.
But it is Celebi, so it makes sense.
They can do a different background.
They can, yeah.
I would have thought that could have bumped it up. I like the spiral.
Yeah, nice.
Alright.
That's good. Good.
So gets a little bit interesting here. Those are all the good cards from the set.
Right.
There are more good cards from the set, though.
Okay. Okay.
So, X Unseen Forces. I did say this is a bit of an unknown.
Yes.
Yeah, so the reason behind that is because there's a subset within Unseen Forces of unknowns.
Oh, okay.
So you have literally...
All the unknowns.
All the unknowns.
All of them? Like A to Z plus...
You have,
the
exclamation mark and question mark.
Cool.
Yes, correct. And I didn't know what to make of them.
Right.
So I've looked through them.
Yes.
And the ultimate decision I came up with was that they were all good.
All good, okay.
And there's maybe a little bit of variation in how good they are.
Okay.
And you can determine if they are more than good or less than good. But I think, for the most part, the average is good.
Okay.
So I'll move through. This is the A, alphabetically. So, again, it's kind of hard to see on camera, but what makes these particularly interesting is the background. They've done it well for the most part.
Very cool.
So that's A.
Very trippy. Ooh! Nice. Nice colours.
Happy with it there? Let's do this. I'll move through them relatively quickly.
Yeah.
If there's anything you want to point out, do so.
Yeah.
See?
Because I need context.
Yeah.
I need to see more. Fair enough.
D. What going on there?
Mm.
I like the way they've kind of incorporated it into the...
Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah. E.
That's probably one of the better ones. This is alright too.
Yeah, again, sometimes I don't think the camera does it justice because there's a lot of depth in there.
Yes.
What are we up to? F?
Yeah, actually, you're right. So far, they're all pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, they're doing something different with them as well. Each letter.
Yeah, definitely. G. I mean, a lot of space. That's what I get out of it. Space theme.
And then all of them are hollow?
Yes, every single one of them. H.
Yep, yeah. Cool. So far, so good.
I.
Ooh, trippy.
Very trippy. Here's J.
Nice.
Yeah, a little bit more simple, that one.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
That's coming up in a bit, though. Here we have L.
Yes, nice. Oh, they've done actually quite well.
Yeah, as I said, it's difficult to do too much with these.
Exactly.
But I think they've done alright.
Good.
So that's M. Here we have a couple of N's.
It's an N.
An N. No. Here's O.
Nice.
Happy with it. Yeah, keep going. P.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty. Nice and sun in the
Pretty,
background.
yes.
Q.
Cute.
Coming out of something, I like that.
Looks like a key.
It does, doesn't it? I.
Mm-hmm.
Nice little spiral galaxy in there. S. I have to do the alphabet in my head. I have to do it from start to finish every time if I forget. So now we're up to T. Remind me of something out of Interstellar, this one. Anyway. Here's U.
Oh, trippy. Cool.
V.
Nice.
Yeah, these trees? Yes, they are.
Yes, in the forest. W. Ooh.
Again, nice little spiral there. X.
That's actually pretty cute.
Yeah.
Cool.
Y. This one's very simple.
Yes.
But
still good.
And Z? Do you say Z or Z?
Z. We're in Australia.
Yeah.
Mate.
And then we have the question mark.
Yeah, not a very impressed question mark.
No. And then lastly, the exclamation mark.
Cool.
Alright.
Yeah, they're all pretty good. I agree. I'm not going to change it.
Excellent. So they're all going in good.
That kind of gives them a bonus.
A little bit of a push, yeah. It does, I suppose. It weights it more. Would you like to do great, or would you like to do bad?
Bad.
Bad, okay. We have two.
Ooh.
One is this Eevee, the first one.
Mm-hmm. I see why.
Yes. Now, I forgot to mention, I will mention it now, you are deciding the Professor X Research Award this week. Yeah. So, this is a strange everything, right?
Yes.
The background's okay, except for the grey. I know where it is, it's on like a rooftop, but still. Eevee, the proportions, the drawing, nothing.
The proportions are a bit off,
yeah.
But it's that style. Okay. What's the other one?
The other one
Oh.
is for alligator. So this is like, they haven't completely moved away from that black, strange, shadowy background. And again, it's one of those ones that's, you can make it out a little bit more than some of the previous ones.
It's a bad card. Is it the worst card in the set?
It's one of these two.
Oh, we'll put it to the side.
You can decide later.
Yes.
Absolutely. Okay. Cool. Which we then move on to great, which is exciting. Because here we have a much better for alligator.
Way better. See, that's how you're supposed to do it, people.
Yeah, I really like this.
Yeah. It's actually borderline pretty epic.
It is borderline pretty epic.
Oof.
Take it to the side. You have a think. Here's a fortress.
Oh, that's very cool.
Beautiful, isn't it?
That's a great card. Oh, and the purple and the pink in it. Nice.
Everything works about this.
Mm-hmm.
Again, you could make an argument. This is almost an epic card in what it's doing. Almost.
True. Almost. But
it's not quite as epic as...
No, not quite as epic as the for alligator.
It's not there for sure. Okay, here we have Jolteon.
Cool. Very cool.
Yeah, I do like this one.
Again, the blue, the darkness of it, the yellow...
Nice contrast.
Lightning again.
Yeah,
nice.
Everything works there. Again, the holo, if you can try and get it on camera, but holo adds a lot to this card. Here's Poliwrath, again, similar. I just think this is beautiful.
Underwater, swimming towards you, you can feel the strength and the power.
Well drawn.
Very cool.
Holo adds so much to this in person.
Mm-hmm.
Trust us. Here's Electabuzz.
Nice. Cool, in the power station.
Yeah, I just thought this was well drawn.
Yeah. Very, very well drawn. Good details.
Now here, I'm going to show you, this is Hitmonlee, you asked about it before.
Oh, nice, yes.
The colours, the movement, everything. This is why I put it in great. And I also thought I'd show you the reverse holo.
Nice. Yeah. Great pose. Love the movement that it's trying to show in the background and the colours. Interesting choice of colours, but it's actually really nice. Ties it quite nicely together.
Yeah. So happy with it, great.
Yes.
I was unsure about that, but I'm glad you're on board. Here we have a Ho-Oh.
Very pretty. Lots of lightning in this set.
Yeah?
Yeah, great colours, great drawing. Actually, like a really aggressive looking Ho-Oh too.
Yeah, so they've got some good Ho-Oh cards. We've seen a good few so far. Oh, Dave, it's time for this week's award winner.
Oh, it's a great card.
It is a great card. Oh, is it a great card?
It usually is.
Yeah. This is sponsored by Stacey Salon. So it's called the Stacey Salon. We know it well.
Yes.
I go there, recommend Stacey. She's lovely. It's a Scyther.
Ooh,
which is haircutting was the theme. So
perfect.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Stacey will be happy.
She will love this. I'm going to frame one and give it to her. Thoughts?
Beautiful colours, beautiful drawing. Love the detail in it too. Interesting pose.
Well, it's that very Scyther-esque where it's sort of coming up and looking to the side. Which,
Nice. Love it.
Good.
I can understand why it's the winner.
Glad. I think this was actually a very straightforward choice this week. We have Totodile.
Oh, so happy.
Very happy, right?
Same style as the for alligator.
Yeah. And that's nice with, like, you look at that. The way they draw the water splashing up, it's very impressed with how they do that. We have a trainer, which is unusual.
That is great. That is really good.
Yeah, I don't know why. It just works in great.
I mean, Mary's request, it's a radio host from the game, I remember. Drawn really well and tells a really nice story, so it's perfect.
Glad. Okay, so you're happy with it.
Tick, tick, tick.
Excellent. Here we have an Espeon.
Ooh, pretty.
Yes. Background really makes this card.
Yes. Ties it in nicely.
Yeah.
Love how purple it is. See, Yep.
You say it.
Sometimes it works when it's done well.
Yeah.
Like this one. Perfect example.
Took the words out of my mouth.
Great minds think alike.
Yeah.
Nice. Very cool.
Good colours on this one. I mean, I told you, I was always going to have nice colours.
Yes.
But yeah.
The motion, the aggressiveness of it as well.
Yeah.
Nice.
Easy. This one I was a little bit unsure about, but I ultimately settled on great.
Okay. I see why.
Could be a little bit dark.
It is a bit dark. And again, the neck is a bit off for me.
You want to the side?
I don't know, yes.
Have a think on that one. Here we have Meganium.
Oh, you know how one of my pet peeves is when it's too cut off, but this one actually works because I think the pose, it captures the pose quite nicely.
Yeah. And the colours in the background.
Yeah, it's like kind of like the leafy, viney patterns in the back, and the blue and the green. Very nice.
Good. I like this one too. Size up.
The colours are amazing.
Yeah.
Cool pose. Nice. Great card.
Excellent. And then we have Tyranitar.
Ooh. I love the colours in this one. The yellow, blue, blacks, the green.
The background, yeah. No, I agree.
Nice.
Something great.
Great. Yes.
Cool. Right, Dave. That brings us to the end of Great.
I noticed a severe lack of no epics.
Do you notice that? That's intentional, Dave.
Okay.
Because I have some good news for you.
You hid it from me.
I did hide it from you. I wanted to keep you guessing. So this week, we have this Typhlosion.
Very nice.
Yes. So we kind of touched on it with the... What's... Quilava?
Quilava, yes.
Yeah. This is just a little bit better. I feel like it's got the move going on. You feel the flames coming off it.
The motion of it as well.
Yeah, everything is just... The shadow, that slight hint of shadow in the foreground. Yeah, fantastic card. Really, really
Agreed.
Good. Happy with an epic?
Yes.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Because it's not the only epic. We also have the Cyndaquil, which is a common card.
Wow.
But I looked at this and I just, like, fire coming out its mouth. There's so much going on. Great colours. I got excited.
I mean, it ticks all the boxes, right?
I think so.
Move, good pose, beautiful colours, beautiful, like, well-drawn card. Tick, tick, tick. I can't argue with it.
You're happy with it?
That. Like,
oh, I'm so happy to hear you say that. Really, really happy. So there we have...
It's probably one of the cutest epics we've had to date.
Yep, I'd say it's comfortably, in fact, the cutest epic. So those two, I mean, even with the Quilava, you were tempted to put it in epic. You said borderline.
Could you imagine the whole family?
It might happen. You've got a decision to make later. You've already established that. So that's Cyndaquil and Typhlosion.
Okay.
But wait, there's more. So we saw one legendary dog.
Yes.
Which was Suicune.
Yes.
Now we have Entei.
Whoa. Okay.
So there's a lot going on in this, and the one thing that got it over the line, because you just mentioned all the things we look for in our epic cards, is the move. If you look at the name of the first move, it's this Burning Turn, which I feel like it's doing. I feel like, I don't know what that move would look like, but I feel like it's turning, I feel like there's fire coming off it with the smoke, everything about this works for me. Even the contrast with the foreground and the background.
It's a very epic pose. I'm not certain about the move being in use, but...
I wasn't either. Maybe I was stretching.
Maybe, but... It is pretty epic looking.
Is it epic, though?
I don't know.
Alright, so you want to put this one to the side?
Yes, please.
Okay, good. Because then you might want to consider this one, too. The other one. The other legendary dog.
This is very cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not really doing a move.
But we've been okay with that in the past.
Exactly. But I think the pose in this one is super epic.
I think the pose is partly, like, okay, it's not a move per se, but it's doing something.
It's got that epicness to it, right?
Yeah, a lot of power.
Colour, beautiful. This is definitely an epic, I agree.
Okay.
Okay.
Glad we're on board with that one. So that's the set in terms of good, bad, average. Sorry, good, bad, great, and epic.
Yeah.
We have the average to go through.
We don't have to.
Oh, we do. We do. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're happy with those there.
Yes.
Let's go through. We'll move through these as well.
Yeah, okay. Odd.
Yeah, very
odd,
nice.
but still beautiful, so yeah, you're an average.
Yeah, okay, good. Easy. Artillery.
Okay. Yes, agreed.
Simple, yeah, easy. We have Ursaring.
Yeah. It's so cute.
Do you think?
The drawing style. It's very cute. It's very childlike and innocent.
Except he looks kind of angry. So if they would have made him... I know it's Ursaring, he's never really particularly happy, but... Anyway.
Definitely an average card.
Alright, good. I'm glad to hear you say that. Let me hear that.
No, it's not... No, I actually don't like this.
Oh, don't you? Good. Alright, I'm glad to hear that. I don't either. Too simple, too...
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, something about the mouth is a little bit off, I feel.
So that's staying an average.
Okay.
Here's a Light Kid.
That's cute.
It is, though. I do like it.
Simple, but cute.
Yeah. Staying an average?
Yes, definitely.
Jinx.
Nice colours.
Yes, they are nice colours.
It's okay. It's okay.
Alright. We'll stay there unless you tell me otherwise. Here's Murkrow.
Similar to, remember one of the award winners we had with the beautiful mountain?
Yes.
Like the similar sort of backdrop. It's like it's from a different angle with a different art style.
Yeah, just like a worse version of that.
So yes, it's an average.
Alright. Here is Smoochum.
Yeah, the 3D figurines are not really working for me so far, this set.
Okay, good to know.
Not bad. Nice colours. Pretty cut off though.
Yeah, just nothing about this really works for me. I don't understand the background colouring. Anyway, we move on. Here's another one. Just very simple as well. Not done badly, this is actually probably the best so far in terms of...
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Easy. Here's Bayleaf.
Yep. Similar to the Meganium.
Yeah, I think this was the pre-release card for this set, if I'm not mistaken.
Interesting.
We'll have a look at the pre-release when we do our X reviews.
Okay. Nice colours, but very simple.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Alright, glad to hear. Here's Snubble. Gramble, rather.
Interesting. Yeah, it's alright.
Alright, easy. Here's Magcargo.
Cool. Yep.
Just sitting there doing nothing. Again, I feel like we said that all the time in the early Wizards of the Coast sets, but now it's not that often we say just sitting there doing nothing.
That's kind of cute.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Simple. Very similar, actually, with the Quagsire, just in water now.
Yeah. Actually, true. At least the Quagsire is moving around.
Sort of, kind of. Shuckle.
Cute, but stays.
Excellent. Yanma.
Oh, that's nice. Put it to the side.
Here we have the Chikorita.
Okay, yeah, so similar style to the other two in the game. Yeah, so that's alright. Yeah.
Nothing needs to be said there. Hoot. Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Nice details in the background.
That's alright.
Yeah. Pineco? Pineco. Pineco makes more sense.
Pine. Definitely pine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I like the style. It's just a bit... I don't know. It's kind of like covered by the I don't know what it is. Dust.
Yeah,
smoke,
sure.
whatever.
No, we move on. Poliwhirl.
Stop. Stay in average.
Excellent. Pupitar.
Ooh, very angry and dangerous looking. No thanks.
One of the more interesting Pupitars for a while. Actually, they're quite interesting usually, just not well done. Here's Slugma. Nah, don't need to say anything there. Snubble.
It's doing a move.
Licking. What? Is it? Because that's its... Is that its tongue or its hand?
No, that's its hand.
Okay.
It's doing like a swipe, but I don't know why it is lick as its move.
Yeah, okay.
So, on that case...
It's
in that case...
Spin
I
around.
feel like we've seen this one before. I don't know.
Are you happy with it in average?
Yes.
Excellent. Here is Sunkern. Hard to get excited about this. Yeah. Same thing with Teddiursa.
This one's actually kind of cute. It's sort of like falling down from the treetops after climbing up there to get honey.
For me, it just looks like it's swan diving or something.
Okay.
But, yeah, it's okay.
It's okay. Agreed.
Alright. We have the trainers.
Yeah. Cursed powder. That definitely looks cursed.
Yeah. Easy. Energy recycle system.
We've seen this one before.
Have we seen this iteration?
So.
I don't remember. Okay. Magnet staying in average.
Yeah.
Energy removal 2.
No, just a different... is it different? Sort of, kind of. It uses different things from different cards, I think.
Yeah, no bad. Staying in average. Energy switch, we have seen this before.
Yes, we have.
Easy. Fluffy berry.
Cool.
Pokemon reversal. Professor Elm's training method.
That's actually pretty cute.
Alright, put it to the side. I feel like you're thinking too long. Protective orb. Okay, it's an orb.
Yep.
I'm sure it's protective in some form. Citrus berry.
It's a citrus berry.
Nothing needs to be said about that. Solid rage. Interesting.
Don't know what that is.
No, but there's a lot of raiding to do if you want to use it.
Yes, no thanks.
War point? We've seen this multiple times now. I'd be curious if that's particularly potent for the game.
Energy surge.
Seen this too.
Yes.
Potion. It's a different potion.
Yeah. You took the words out of my mouth. Still just an average
yeah,
card.
very much so. Here is Blissey.
Oh, well, that's a shame.
Yeah, background colour's awful. In the pose, everything's just kind of average.
Average it is.
Yeah. Easy. Steelix X?
Really? In average?
I just, like, it's just kind of there.
Yes, okay.
Okay, so it's like... Here's Umbreon. I feel like a lot of people get their knickers in a twist with Umbreon. Yourself included, clearly. And here's Persian.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, creepy.
Just a very simple pose. I know it's dark, it's a rock, it's Persian X, it's always going to be the case, but yeah.
Yes, I'm good with it in average.
Okay. Well, Dave, that's good then. That takes us to the end of X Unseen Forces.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Pleasantly surprised.
Pleasantly surprised? Okay,
Yeah.
That's good to hear. As always, you have some decisions to make.
I do. It's going to be a busy one this week.
Every week it seems to be. But the sets are I feel like they're getting bigger.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they do get bigger and bigger.
Yeah. Okay. Let's hear the words. I'm always nervous at the thought of someone telling me this. What did I do wrong?
It's not what you did wrong, it's what you didn't do right. It's not what you did wrong, it's what you didn't do right.
Dave?
Yep.
Decisions have been made.
Yes, they have.
And I was not right on a few things. Let's firstly get to the Professor Oak's Research Award.
Yes.
Would you like to?
It's Eevee. Just because the proportions are odd and it's a bit off. Very simplistic drawing, whereas at least the Feraligatr, although it may be hard to make out, it's not as bad as the previous original, like early days X cards. So it's an improvement, and you can see it. There's nice colours in there, so okay, it's still in bad, just not the worst card of the set.
That is easy.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Well, everyone has to win that award. Every set has to have a winner of that award.
Yes.
Next up.
Yes, so you had it as an epic card.
I did, yes.
And I agree that it's an epic pose and an epic drawing, but it's just not doing a move. So it's just missing
a little something. Okay.
Beautiful drawing though. So it's in great.
So it goes from epic to great.
It's a great card.
Okay. Cool. I can accept that. Here we have Yanma.
So promotion.
Yes.
From average to good. Because it's a beautiful drawing.
Okay.
Easy. Detail.
So that's one. And you did the same with Professor Elm's method.
Again, like it tells a really nice, cute little story. Captures Professor Elm's personality quite well. This is how he is in game and in the anime. So yeah, nice and good detail in the drawing. So
cool. I believe they did the Professor Program Awards card with this, which means it had a gold stamp on it.
Oh, nice.
We'll have a look at it in the review of the X series too.
Oh, cool, nice.
Steelix X.
So also moving up to good. Purely because it's got good detail and it's a really clean drawing. Nice.
Okay. I do like the drawing of the Steelix. Yeah.
So
a bit different to the Sky Ridge one.
Yeah, just a bit. Just a bit.
All right. Here is Umbreon.
Sorry, let's backtrack. If that was an X card, I would be happy compared to the Sky Ridge. Well, that wasn't an X card, but the Sky Ridge.
The Sky Ridge, that was just a normal holo.
Yeah. Like, if this was an X card, I would be okay with. It is an X card.
It is an X card. I was like, this is an X card. Okay. So it's still...
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Here is Umbreon X.
Yes. I actually like the colours in this one. The redness and then the black of the Umbreon. And good detail in the Umbreon drawing. So
yeah, do you know what? Maybe objectively you're right. I still don't like this card.
Mm-hmm.
I think for me, it's a little bit hard the background and the Umbreon too dark, but I see maybe you are correct as always in moving it up.
It's only moving up to good. It's not a great card. It's just a good card.
Yeah, okay. Next we have cards that were in good moving up to great.
Yes. I mean, look at it. Beautiful detail in the background, beautiful colours, well-drawn Pokemon.
Yeah, I said I was on the borderline with this and a few, but yeah.
I mean, pretty much the ones that moved up, you're on the board, like, you're on the fence. On the fence on, so...
Yeah. Okay, cool. Here's a couple of others, which are...
Beautiful.
Yeah, it really is nice, isn't it?
Good colours, good drawing, good detail. Perfect.
On a beach in Hawaii, you can feel it. We have, Slowbro.
Stop trying to sneak in there. I love the pose. It's so dopey, kind of cute, but it works.
Yeah, no, for some reason I agree this needs to be great.
Mm-hmm.
This one also... I mean, after having seen the Cyndaquil and the Typhlosion,
It's just missing doing a move.
Really is missing.
If it did a move and like a pretty cool pose, then the whole family would be in epic, they'll be a first.
It would be cool. Hopefully one day we'll get that. Here is Gligar.
The perspective, the detail in it. It's a beautiful drawing. This could be a painting or a picture, and I would happily put it on my wall.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's high praise. And then the last good to great is this bloom.
Doing a move. Love the depth of field. Love the detail in it, and beautiful colours.
Yeah, can't disagree with that.
Perfect.
All right, and that leaves us with a great card going to an epic. So we did end up having 4 epics in the set again, 2 weeks in a row.
Oh, you're right. Last week.
Emerald.
I hope for this set too. Then, doing a move, epic pose, great colours, great drawing. What else can I say?
Yeah, I definitely was not right on this one originally. I just didn't know if I could bring myself to have 5 epics, but you balanced that well. Okay, easy. So that brings us to the end of the set. We've got our scores together. Unseen Forces. Yeah. Shall we go have a quick look at the awards previously? Yes. Okay. So, as always, I really like this wall. It's taking shape nicely over time.
Yes. Everything just adds more quality to it.
Yeah. And it's hard. I know we say this every week, we go over it. I always look back and go, which one's my favourite? Which one's the most worthy of the awards?
It's hard to pick.
It really is. But this week, the Stacey Salon, we said, goes to Cypher.
Beautiful.
Yeah. It really is nice. It feels right on this. Anyway.
Yeah.
Professor Oak's Research Award for someone who didn't quite do the thing well. They were meant to be doing well.
Delegating.
Yeah, there's delegating and then there's just not doing anything. We talked about that Steelix, the difference between the Skyridge one and
sorry, that was my bad. I keep thinking that that's an X card, but it's not.
No, pre-X phase. Yeah. This week we are adding Eevee.
Yes. Again, not one of the worst ones we've seen. Just not good.
Definitely not good.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Well, it takes its place where it belongs.
Yeah.
Okay. So breakdown. We had 140 cards.
That's a big set.
It is a big set. Yes. I think when you add that subset of 28 cards, it really bumps it up.
Well, even if you remove 28, it's still
112.
Yeah, so it's similar to previous sets.
Yeah, ultimately.
In a sense.
Yeah, there or thereabouts. Okay, so, again, run the numbers through the calculators. The 140 cards, final points, 597.
That seems awfully high.
It does seem quite high, doesn't it? So, 140 cards, you can do the math there.
I can't.
No, good. It comes to 4.264, which puts it into
3?
Correct, sir.
Yeah.
Comes in 3rd place there.
Wow.
So, as we, again, have mentioned before, the back end of the series, so the X series, really picking it up. We've got 2 of the top 3 in there.
I mean, I'm glad, because at the beginning, I remember reading all the hype about how the old OG X sets were, awesome. And then, as we were reviewing them, I'm like,
Not great, yeah, it's funny. Because we had X Ruby and Sapphire. Now X Deoxys, so there are a few there looking at it. But the early ones after Ruby and Sapphire, like Sandstorm and Team Magma versus Team Aqua. Yeah. What else was there? X Dragon, a few. But, I'm happy. I think that was a really good set.
That was. I like that set too.
I'll be honest, I did have high hopes on Unseen Forces. Just for some reason, I always had a memory of the cards being pretty good. So seeing it sit in 3rd is no surprise to me. I am surprised Emerald's in number 1. Never had any thoughts about that set previously.
That is true. That's a nice surprise, though.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Just having a look down, what else is there? I can't believe Legendary Collection's still in the top 10.
I don't think it'll... I think next week it'll probably be bumped to the next page. Possibly. I'm trying to think.
Next week we have X Delta Species. There should be some interesting cards.
Yes. Oh, it sounds interesting. Intriguing.
I haven't gone through it yet, so I'm not sure. Moving down to the second page, there's X Hidden Legends. Even X Fire Red and Leaf Green. That was the 21st set. So quite a few. Still, the thing that stands out to me is there are a lot of early Wizards of the Coast sets.
Yes, that's true. I mean, Jungle's still in 15.
And that was number 1 page.
Yeah.
for Wizards of the Coast, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the bottom page, base is like really low. Base and base 2.
I think nostalgia really helps it, right? Without the nostalgia, like honestly, if you give it to kids these days and you let them rank it, they won't like it at all.
I'd be surprised if
except
they would.
Probably the Charizard.
Everyone loves that Charizard.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, not much else to say on that. Okay, well, Dave, that's X Unseen Forces, the full set review.
That was really good.
Final thoughts?
Pleasantly surprised, but then also not, because last week X Emerald lifted the bar quite high, and it kind of kept up this week, which is good.
It did, but now I'm worried that the future sets won't be able to keep up.
Well, I hope they do, because things should get better as time progresses.
They should, yes.
In theory.
Yeah. Okay. Well, as always, thank you.
Thank you too.
And we'll see you next week for X Delta Species.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too. Cheers. Bye.